Everybody, welcome our next guest, Maximus, also known as the Spaniard. Hi, Maximus. Welcome to the show. First off, congratulations on your recent victory against the Vikings. In more sudden news, though, the Emperor has passed away. What a sudden death. How are you dealing with this?
Thank you, and it really hit me hard. Me and the Emperor were quite close friends, and I miss him quite a bit.
Clearly, we will all miss him dearly. What a tragedy. Do you think his son Commodus will carry on his legacy?
Commodus is a fool. He is going to ruin us all.
So will you carry on his legacy? How so?
At this time, I would rather go home to my family. I hope to be a farmer and tend to the fields.
And for Commodus as emperor, do you think he's a good fit?
Absolutely not. He is a child, and he will be served his justice.
What do you think the people's future has in store?
If it's anything with Commodus as an emperor, we are truly in hell on earth. This man has no mercy.
What are your opinions on Commodus?
He is a disappointment to his father and Rome.
So how are you handling Marcus's passing? I know you guys were close.
Marcus Aurelius didn't pass. He was murdered in cold blood by his son, bastard.
What do you mean, murdered?
The king was perfectly fine when I was talking to him moments ago. Not even an hour later, he is dead, with the only person seeing it was his son.
What makes you think this?
Well, I was just with the king earlier, and he was telling me how I deserved to have the throne. And his son, I know, was wanting the throne more than me. It wouldn't surprise me if he murdered him.
This is why you despise Commodus so much?
Yes, and I'm going to have my vengeance. You don't try to murder me and get away with it.
Commodus tried to murder you?
Yes, he tried and failed. My family was not so fortunate, and no one kills my love and blood without revenge.
Commodus murdered your family?
Yes, sadly.
I'm so sorry. We all had no idea. Our deepest condolences. What was the last thing you said to your family?
I love you, and I will be back before you even realize I was gone.
What a sudden and terrible death. This must anger you. Do you plan to get vengeance?
My son was my life. Everything was for him, and even in his demise, I will continue to do it all for him.
So in your pursuit for self-fulfillment, do you think you'll achieve satisfaction or closure?
I believe I must succeed in my conquest in order to achieve my satisfaction, avenge my family.
Do you have any words of hope for the people?
I, Maximus, son of Marcus, vow to never stop until you, Commodus, are brought to justice, and whether by your own failures or my own hand, I will have your head. I challenge you to a duel to the death for the freedom of my people and the vengeance of my family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Maximus and Commodus are going to battle to the death.